Hello there everybody, how's it going? I am what I'm doing, let's come to you today, and today I am playing as Tryndamere in the top lane. I honestly have no idea what I should build considering who I don't know who top lane really is. It's maybe Tarek, it's maybe Yasuo, I don't know. Either way, let's look at the teams here. We have Brum support, Mordekaiser mid, Tryndamere top, Rek'Sai Jungle can indicate they have Twisted Fate 80 carry, Tarek support, Yasuo top, and Lux mid? That's my guess. That could very well be wrong. But it does look like it so far, considering I do see Lux in the mid lane. She does get hit by a Mordekaiser mace, which is starting to make me concerned about the whole situation, but we will see. As for, my thoughts on Tryndamere and how I think I'm going to do with him, I'm really just not good at Tryndamere. I've never been able to figure out why, but I'm just not good with him. So I don't know how this is necessarily going to go. I think the main problem is I just don't know how aggressive to be in the early game ever. Because I feel like whenever I go aggressive in the early game as Tryndamere, I lose, and yet whenever I see other people do it, they like get first blood at level 2. But I don't know. I mean, I can't do the whole first blood at like level 2 little cheese trick because I lack Ignite. So we're probably mainly going to go and split push Tryndamere, but it's hard to really be certain. And also, as far as I'm aware, you're supposed to start your spin because, it's not a whole huge point starting your Fury when you're probably not going to be hitting anyone with your base and autos at that low of a level. So it looks like we are in fact against a Yasuo. Not exactly sure how this will end up, but you know what, I guess only time will tell. We do a little bit of damage to him right there. Don't want to make the, do too long of a trade, because of course we probably would not win. Well, actually, maybe I would. If I had my Q, I definitely would win the trade, but without it, I don't want to take any chances. So, our main problem is going to be actually waiting until we do hit level 2, but of course that's not going to take too long, because there it is. And now I'd very much like to get my W, because it will allow me to decrease his AD by a significant amount. And, oh, I thought he was going to go in a little bit more there. So let's see. Oh, I was hoping he would use the Q there. Looks like he's just going to choose not to use it at all. That's fine. Try to auto as much as we can so we don't miss any CS, and again, not do any big trades here because we probably just would not win. Alright, he just used his spinny thing there. I would like to go in a little bit more, but okay, I am dead. Yep. I am dead. I hate Shaco with a fiery passion. Alright. if you're thinking at home, how'd you die there? I'm pretty sure everyone in the world would have died there and would have not suspected that, even if it is a Shaco. So that's extremely irritating, but the plus side is no one else has to worry about Shaco with exhaust now. And one of them flashed. I honestly already forgot who, but 3 summoners were burnt at the very least, which is quite the thing indeed. But hey, it got them first blood, so, whatever works for them. But that's definitely going to be a huge problem, because with the Shaco jungle, I never know if I'm necessarily in danger or not, or rather, I'm always in danger because of him. But hey, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Of course, since I'm not a tanky top laner, his ganks will pretty much just wreck me within a matter of seconds, which is not too good. Also, I can't really auto these minions freely because of the fact that crits can kind of offset how things will go. But I am going to level up my Q first because it gives me the more AD based on how much health I'm missing. And of course, I can heal more. I think that's the best thing to level up. Maybe your spin's what you're supposed to level up. I don't really know. What did he buy? He got his Avarice Blade, which of course by itself isn't too big of a deal. But over time, it will be quite the thing indeed that we'll have to worry about. So just try to keep game minions for the time being. We can't necessarily go in his minion wave and trade with him, because that probably wouldn't end very well. But maybe it will. I don't really know. At least we have to. We know Shaco's bottom lane at the very least. So we have that going for us. Oh, he's gonna hit me with that spin. That's fine. A little bit of damage to you and get rid of some of his AD. Won't really result in a whole lot, but hey, it's better than nothing. And I do plan to rush Bork first, by the way, in case you are curious. That is the item I'm planning to go first, because I could go Hydra as well, because I do know some streamers have gotten Hydra first, and it's, it emphasizes your split pushing potential, but I don't really know about that. I definitely can see why it would work, but I don't think it's necessarily the path I want to choose, because in the straight 1v1, factor for a Bork. It's just so good. I just can't say no to it. So that's what we're doing. Then, you know, he's of course going to do that to us, which I didn't really have a way to avoid. I had to get that siege minion, and I was going to take the punishment necessary to get it. He's going to use his little tornado right there, and again, this is exactly why I was saying I'm not very good at Tryndamere, because I don't know if I should be more aggressive right now or if I shouldn't be, because I feel like if I'm too aggressive right now, I would just die, which is generally a bad thing when you die in League of Legends. Okay, and of course not knowing where the Shaco is also a bit of a burden. I am getting a decent amount of my health back because of my key though, so we at least have that going for us. We'll go and get rid of his windshield nice and easy. And you know, my level 6 versus her level, excuse me, I can't even get genders right anymore. His level 6, well, it is of course extremely potent because it's Yasuo. In a straight 1v1, I feel like mine will probably have larger benefits. So we're going to do a little bit of damage to this guy right here and probably kill him. There's the spin, there's the ghost. Alright, we got the kill. Alright, we need to like run away until we can afford to spin over a wall. So let's see if we can accomplish this task. Doesn't look like he's going to be able to get to us. We'll spin away. There's his chilling smite. Are we safe? Are we safe? It looks like we're safe. I want to be very careful with using my ultimate just in case he tries to knife me in the back, because that probably would score him a kill. So I'm going to go extra far back just in case he tries to do that. And I'm also going to face this way so he can't have any chance of accomplishing that task. It's a bit of a shame because I'll probably miss a decent amount of minions in the top lane. My teleport is up in a fair amount of time, but not necessarily up quick enough, and I can't afford to wait for my level 2 boots. I'll just buy a couple of health potions instead, and just walk on up in the top lane. I'll probably use my teleport once it's up to get up there, because I would like to get, you know, not miss that. Actually, I'm going to miss pretty much. Yeah, teleporting would only get me like 1 minion, so I'm just going to walk instead. Save my teleport for a possible roaming potential. And that'll be that. And it looks like Yasuo actually took a turret shot there, which is quite good for me. And with my cutlass now, we have a lot better chasing potential on him and engaging potential. And he just made a very silly mistake here. I'm going to use my cutlass active on him immediately and just continue up this fight. There we go. And there's the ultimate. Let's see if we can score ourselves a kill. This is probably not going to end well for us. So I used my Q and it didn't go off. I don't know why it didn't go off. I pressed it before he hit me. At least I thought I did. But it didn't work, so I thought I was going to get a kill there. Or I thought I was at least going to live, but I can't necessarily blame the game, because that just makes me look like a scrub. But, you know, the fact that I died there makes me a scrub nonetheless, but hey. I said I was bad, Tryndamere. At least I gave the warning. I swear I popped my bloodlust, though, but oh well. Yeah, that's fine. We'll get over it. At the end of the day, you know, we're low level Tryndamere. We probably shouldn't be trying to do these hard engages anyway. But you know, with that said, I'm gonna do a little bit of attacks right there. And as soon as he uses tornado, I'm gonna kind of walk around and spin on him and see if we can get ourselves a kill. And no, if I can get one more auto, there we go. There's the kill, and there's the flippin' Shaco. God dang it, Shaco. I get revenge, and then this guy shows up and exhausts me. Well, oh well. At least we got revenge. And then Shaco immediately ruined everything, but hey, it's something. It looks like now he's also trying to do some rude things to the Rek'Sai. Thankfully, the Mordekaiser is doing what he should do, and is choosing to help the Rek'Sai, though. You know, with how low Rek'Sai is getting, I am a bit concerned about how this is going to end up going. Where's the Shaco? I guess he just chose to give up. Yeah, he actually didn't try going for a kill there, even with how low the Rek'Sai was. He might have been able to, like, sit right here, but maybe he didn't want the chance of Mordekaiser showing up and ruining his fun. I don't know. I just don't know. I'm also glad that Mordekaiser's actually doing alright, because a lot of Mordekaisers nowadays just feed, and thankfully this is not one of those circumstances. I have all the deaths on the team, but I also have all the kills, so, you know, at least this is making for some exciting viewing, I think. I have to add the I think there, because okay, that's crit. He got a static shiv. And that is going to be pretty much all of my health gone, because welcome to Crit Town versus Crit Town. The problem is, I don't have my, you know, fully completed Crit Town yet. Well, he definitely does, so we're going to play it real safe now. He's trying real hard to get some stabs in on me, but I just need to build some fury, and then everything will be just fine. I'm going to spin to get that minion, auto that minion. He's going to miss his stabs, which is exactly what I want. level up my E next, and he is missing all of these, which is very good for me, but my turret did also take a lot of damage there, which is not too good. And, oh, there is a Rek'Sai nearby. We can potentially make some good things happen out of this. Let's see, let's try. Alright, there we go. There's the W, didn't actually slow him, but that's okay. That'll be a very easy kill. Very nice setup from the Rek'Sai. I just baited him nice and simple. And you know what? You don't know when the gank's coming, and that's exactly how I feel every time the Shaco flippant comes. So that's how I feel about the situation. I'm sad about it, I'm mad about it. But that's okay. Let's just keep pushing this lane, everything will be just fine. Boop. And boop. And boop. I know this is very exciting commentary and professional. Give me a second, one more boop. There we go. Oh, God. Shaco, could you please go away? You're really making things just not easy on me. I'm gonna call you chicken and everything. And I mean, I might be able to, like, dive you, but I would be able to dive him. But he can turn visible, so we're gonna not try anything of the sort. Otherwise, I probably would. But, you know, since we can, we'll just choose to push this lane instead. Auto these mains nice and easy, and hopefully get a... Ow! Okay, actually, Shaco just left. So, yeah, that's exactly what I was afraid of. Let's go and use our Ghost just so we can't get in tornado range. And that might have been a bit of a preemptive Ghost, but I didn't want to take any chance, because if he landed his ultimate, I might have been dead. Though maybe I should just, like, use my ultimate instead for safety. I don't know. I'm just gonna let the lane push. I don't trust Shaco. He seems like the kind of guy who would camp a bush. I'm just saying, Windswar seems like that kind of scumbag. So we're just gonna let that slide, if you will, and try to just keep this lane pushed, do a little bit of damage to him. And I know his plan of actions here, and I'm not happy about it. Alright. Let's see, let's go and just pop our ultimate immediately, and that should score us a kill. Use the W. I don't want to take any big time plays here. Let's just use our U to get out of this, and avoid the... Oh, he didn't die from that! Oh, the Mordekais are going a bit too ham on them. Oh, jeez. Oh, these. This is a very... That was a very clutch situation. I barely dodged the ISO Q, but the turret shot barely didn't kill him, which... Okay, well... In my honest opinion, that was kind of obvious, but that Shaco was camping, or at least it seemed obvious for me. But, you know, that's fine. I'm gonna go back and then try to teleport back very quickly, which we should be able to. Yes, we can use the Bork active and use this to slow him, and that will be the kill. My bait. I don't know if that's necessarily a bait, but hey, it worked anyway, which is fine by me. Look, this is hilarious. I have the most deaths, but still the only kills. And you know, now that I look at it, apparently our bottom lane is actually losing against the Taric Twisted Fate, which is interesting. I mean, late game, I'm pretty sure Caitlyn scales a little bit better, but don't let that fool you. Twisted Fate carry can do some pretty shifty things. And honestly, we can probably get the turret here, because even with how low mine got, it took a lot of gradual attacking. And since I'm Tryndamere, I just got one long push, which will allow me to get this turret nice and easy, give me some gold from my teammates. And since I'm my Bork now, I'll probably go for my Berserker's Greaves, and then I like going IE second personally. That's just me, though. Maybe I should be going like Hydra or something. I don't know. I'm also going to do a little bit of damage to you. So, one more auto is all I want. Alright, fine. I'll leave now because I don't know... Yeah, I know Shaco's nearby. I know Shaco's nearby, so I'm just going to keep running. Thank you very much. Okay. Shaco also may have a plan of ganking the bottom lane, so I want to be wary of that as well. I'll go and walk in this tri-bush just in case Shaco's lying in here. He isn't. Which means we can probably... Oh, he just uses Tornado. That's a good situation for us to go in on him. So we'll just go and do some attacking. Our Bork active will be up soon. Keep it up. Yep, there he is. How foolish of me to think that Shaco wouldn't leave me alone. Let's just see if we maybe get a kill first. And nope, he flashed. God, Shaco, leave me alone. Oh, this is so frustrating. He's not leave. Has he even ganked at the other lanes? It doesn't feel like it. God, it's so frustrating. He's just not leaving. I mean, I guess I should have expected that he would have just continued camping, but still. Okay. So do we want to go IE second, like I was planning? I don't know if I really want to now because of my gold situation. So we're going to try a different build and go for Phantom Dancer. Which, you know, won't give us as much hard-hitting potential, but just that much more amount of crit and that much more amount of attack speed, which will give us this that much more critting chance. Seems like an ideal situation. Of course, attacks, those kind of items are very good. And in case you're wondering why not Shiv, it's because Shiv is a bad item. Some people might disagree. Well, my question's been answered on if Shaco's ganked any other lanes. I'm starting to think Shaco's been the cause of, like, every death on their team. Or every death on our team now. But, oh dear. What's going on? Are you guys okay? It looks like Rek'Sai tried to provide assistance, but little too late. I'm worried. I mean, the game's not over yet, but the 0-3 Caitlyn is a concern, definitely. And of course, me having 4 deaths is also a concern. But you know, every single one of those deaths is, you know, is someone else's doing. I think we all know whose doing that is. I'm gonna kill this guy though and use my ghost just to ensure he doesn't get away. I knew Shaco was just getting bombed, so I didn't have to worry about him showing up that time, thankfully. Okay. He's not gonna be up for a little amount of time. You know, it's highly likely Lux or Shaco is gonna show up, so I'm gonna place a ward right there. I mean, it won't really help me hold on against the Shaco, but just in case Lux shows up as well, which so far looks like not to be the case. I'm just gonna start around this turret until I feel the need to depart. And yep, that's exactly what I was expecting. Mr. Shaco showing himself. And let's go and do some little damage to you and use the spin and get the kill nice and easy. Alright. He used his decoy to get under the turret, which means he didn't have an escape method. That worked out really pretty well for me. So good thing I chose to dive in there. He is full damage Shaco, which means I can do those kinds of things. We'll go and spin back into the bush and go back. But look, our team's also getting a Dragon out of it, and that's just lovely. Let's get our Zeal and our Cloak of Agility. Very good back for us. And do we want to teleport up? I really want to save my teleport for a roam if not possible. That's part of the reason I'm not like a good top lane, is because I'm so finicky about when to use my teleport. But you never know, I might need to teleport mid soon. That chance might just show up. So we'll see. And for the time being, we'll just continue being a nice split pushing Tryndamere in the meantime. Here's where we hope that, you know, a certain Shaco isn't going to try to kill us. Oh, he's using his ultimate there, that's fine. Gosh dang it, I can't catch up to the gosh... Oh! Oh, hello. Shaco, where are you? Okay, yeah, he's going to be there if I keep chasing, so we're just going to have to give up that chase, which is a shame. It is quite the annoyance to chase after that Windmaster guy, because, you know, I spin and I use my Bork, but his sliding is just too much, or his dashing is probably a better descriptive word to describe the situation which he uses to get away from me, or the situation which he uses to get away. That doesn't make any sense, but that's fine. We're going to push this lane and then see if maybe we can assist down here, because it looks like my assistance might be required. That's going to be 1 kill. That's going to be another kill. Let's see here. I'm just gonna get this. Oh! I didn't get crits. That's a sad situation we find ourselves in. Alright, it's fine. Yep, there's the Dazzle. Kind of expected that. Are you gonna be using your thingy to get away? Yes, you are. Oh, the very good Braum ultimate will score some kills. Keep up the chase. And watch out. Oh, wait. I want to save my ultimate as long as possible. Ooh, nice crit there. I'm not sure if everything else went according to plan, but that's fine. I'm just going to use my ultimate and then spin on him immediately. And this should be a kill. There we go. 1 auto is all that was needed. And let's also get a kill here. Oh no, he exhausted. I know which is the right one, and I'm going to use my Bork on the clone just to get away from the Lux. Oh, help! I should have dodged that. That scream probably sounded wonderful going through the microphone, by the way. Alright, now we'll probably go on Infinity Edge. Now we actually have a decent amount of crits, but... do I go Cloak or Pickaxe? I'm thinking Pickaxe. That's just because it costs more, mainly, so I don't really know. This game's still hilarious. I've died... those games where you die the most and also get the most kills, it's hard to know what to really think in life. And, oh no, the Yasuo flash. He'll die, but the Ignite will still get the kill, so that's going to be a dead Yasuo. And our Rek'Sai is going damage, which arguably is a bad decision, but at least they don't have any, you know, huge tanks yet. I mean, obviously there is the one fella named Tarek, but he's a support and won't get super tanky for a while. So that, you know, that we have that going for us at least. And I'm gonna teleport and push this way because I know the Yasuo is dead. I definitely know that Twisted Fate's on the way though, so we're probably gonna be a bit wary about that. Are they sending Tarek as well? Are you on your way as well, Tarek? It look like it. Alright, you are definitely on your way, buddy. I'll spin over the wall, because I'm not gonna fight you when there's a gosh dang Twisted Fate nearby. And that's exactly why I'm not comfortable about using my teleport for going up to push lanes more, because I find that's always the end result. Someone just immediately shows up and, you know, stops me from being able to do anything, which is a shame. So I'm gonna spin on you, use my Bork and my Ghost, and probably kill him. There we go. That'll be nice and easy. Use my ultimate and maybe get another kill. Actually, I'm just gonna take this opportunity to run. I maybe could have gone in on the Lux there and gotten another kill, but I don't want to take any chances. So we're just gonna go ahead and depart. I'm gonna try to get some lifesteal from these minions on the off chance I can go back in here, which actually looks like it's a very good possibility considering how low they all are. If I get one more... Alright, that's a good opportunity for me to run away. I did burn a splash by doing that. Oh, Caitlyn, you silly dog. She'll... You know, okay, well, Caitlyn actually did the best bait of all time. Not even sure if it was an intentional bait, but it looked like a bait, so I'm gonna pretend it's a bait to give Caitlyn some, you know, nice spirit feelings, which doesn't make any sense. If you have spirit feelings, it sounds like a bad medical condition that she should probably have looked at. Okay. I should probably just keep autoing this so we can actually get it, because this will be very easy to acquire. Lux is going to choose to go back and use my W to try stop her. Will not work, sadly, but that's okay. We'll get an inhibitor out of this anyways. Go and get it right here. There we go. Tarek is making a decision here. It's not a decision I agree with, but it's still a decision nonetheless. Okay, good. Mordekaiser was with me. For some reason, I thought that was someone that wasn't Mordekaiser. I don't know how I feel about this. So we're going to go and go over here and use my... Oh, what have I done? I've made mistakes. I should have gone in there. Stay away from me. Okay. It's really tempting to go back in on him, but I know there's other people nearby. So I'm just going to take this opportunity to run away. As much as tempting as it is to go in, kill the TF, we're going to play it safe and just depart. And actually, I'm just going to stay in this bush and recall because the pink ward makes it very safe. And I'll have my finger on the, the Undying Rage key just in case. Looks like we're going to be fine. And now we can go and buy a BF sword. Blast Whisper is tempting, but Tarek's the is the only person building armor. And if I'm focusing him, chances are things aren't going well in the first place, or he's getting caught out anyway, in which case I don't necessarily need Blast Whisper, so that'll be fine. After we get the IE, we'll probably go for... Let's see, we have 2 more items of that. Buy Last Whisper, and then Randuin's or something? Or Mercurial Scimitar? Mercurial Scimitar actually seems like a good last item. So I'll probably go Mercurial Scimitar, and then after that, well, Last Whisper, then Mercurial Scimitar. That's gonna be my full build. Where's some other options? I could go Youmuu's, but the actual stat line Youmuu's isn't exactly amazing. I mean, the active is good for me. Oh, would I want to go Youmuu's? Last Whisper Youmuu's, maybe? I don't know. These are decisions a man like me cannot. There are certain decisions in the world that mortal men like me just cannot make. If you can even call me a man, I'm just like a spirit of the void, which, it may be true, it may not be true. I may have just made that up. That's okay, though. So, I'm going to go on a limb and say they're probably going to send some folks up here to stop me, but I'm so strong at this point I can get this turret, even though there's only 3 minions attacking me. And hello there, buddy, how you doing? I'm not exactly too worried about you. Oh, hello. Hello there, friends. I can at least kill the Shaco, but I am very much a dead individual. Oh. That's the second time I thought I pressed build less quick enough. For some reason, I'm thinking it, takes precedent. I don't know, it's just like those millisecond timings where it makes me think I did something I didn't. Either way, I did still kill Shaco, and I was gonna die anyway that time, so it's all good. Get our Infinity Edge now. Did I say I was gonna get my Infinity Edge last time? Or when I just got the F sword? I don't know. Either way, we got our Infinity Edge. That makes us an extremely strong individual right now. 55% crit chance even without the crit that our Fury actually gives us. Which, is pretty dang nice. Looks like some interesting things occurring in the general mid lane area. Will the Tarek splash actually allow him to escape? The Mordekaiser is trying to arrive quick enough, but does not look like it's going to be the case. Yep, they are just completely wrecking everyone. Tarek's trying to get a kill at the last second, as is Lux, but sadly it's just not going to work. It seems like a good opportunity for me to teleport in, maybe? I don't know. I feel like it is. So I'm going to go and teleport right here, especially since the flash was just used. So I'll use my Ghost and kill the Shaco, maybe? Alright, your thing is on cooldown. Good use of Ghost if I do say so myself. Ooh. Ooh. You used your thing. You used your thing, Lux. You are going to be a dead individual because of it. That'll be nice and easy. I don't even know what her Q's called. Being time lost. I'm sure I'll remember it in time. So we can get one turn out of this. And I'm going to auto some minions prior to the reinforcements respawning. So, boop, 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 and that's going to be pretty much going to be all my health back. So there we go. Hello there, Shaco. You can throw a dagger at me. It's going to do precisely nothing. And we'll try to just auto this turret a little bit more and probably get it. I don't think the Tryndamere is necessarily going to do a whole lot. And that, you know, will almost be a dead Shaco, but sadly he's just going to move away. But it doesn't necessarily matter because we're just going to get a kill in the game. I get a kill, I mean, hit the next and still dies. So, you know, as crazy as things were in the early game, we did still demonstrate that Tryndamere gets strong regardless of what... You could probably hear the client sounds. I don't know why it's doing that. But either way, if you guys did enjoy the video, make sure to like, comment if you have anything fantastic to say. I'll be sure to read and subscribe if you haven't already. These are more impressive feeling in my heart. Have a great day.